Hello everyone, welcome to the Oracle of the Future. I am the Oracle of the World. Here on my channel, what we do is we climb up to our ascension, to our higher ascension, which is our higher self. I also share prediction of what's to come in our future when it comes to our society in this world. I also share prediction of celebrities who are living in the dark, which I shed the light, and I also help them, or those who need help when it comes to celebrity and what they need to be informed about. I also share insightful messages of the zodiac, and I am a divine decoder, which I decode divine messages of this world and also in the Bible. And I'm also a spirit investigator, which is coming soon on my channel. So if you're interested, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and please share my videos, all my videos, and all my live videos. It does help reach a larger audience. And yeah, so thank you. Remember to always climb up, never down. All right, thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to another video of a prediction, celebrity prediction. Okay, this prediction is for Ashanti. For those of you who do not know who this is, she's an R&B singer. She was very popular in the early 2000s, mid 2000 was her big break, but she's very popular amongst the black community, black culture. We know who she is. Okay, so apparently I got a channel message as well as channel vision regarding her. So she actually is married to Nelly. If you guys do not know who that is, he's actually a hip-hop artist, a rapper that was also popular in the early 2000s, mid 2000. That's where he made his debut, and people recognize his famous song, It's Getting Hot in Here. Yeah, that's him. So apparently they dated way back then as well, around the mid 2000s. They dated, okay? They were very popular artists, okay? And that was a very big news back then. And then somehow, some way, they broke up. No one knew why they broke up, unless you're like a long-term friend, a fan, that you may have know what's the real tea. But they did end up breaking up for all of a sudden. But they were together for a while, even back then. So they ended up breaking up, and they went their separate ways and lived their own life, right? Lily actually was dating someone, or was with someone for a very long time. Her name was Chantel Jackson. So you see her here with Lily. So they were together, and he ended up leaving her, and next thing we knew, he's dating Ashanti again. So everybody was very surprised by that. They reunited, okay, about a couple of years ago, they reunited, and everybody, like, who was there when they first got together back in the mid 2000s was very excited and very happy that they returned back together, and other people was not so happy about it. It's like, no, you should not have it back, Ashanti. Like, he was an ex for a reason, even though no one knew why they broke up. They just felt like he was an ex for a reason, so why return back? Like, no, especially when they had this big break. Like, their breakup was for a long time, like it's been years, and all of a sudden they came back together, and people was like, no, it's not worth it. But Ashanti took him back, and they started dating again, and then next thing we knew, we found out that Ashanti is pregnant and that they're married. Okay, this happened in the span of 2 years, within 2 years, not even, to be honest. And people were shocked by that. At first, people had their thoughts about it because they didn't announce their marriage yet, that they were engaged or married or anything like that. They announced their pregnancy. Well, it came out, it was leaked, and then they had to announce it. But some people was very, very, like, baffled by it. Like, her fans, I guess, did not like that she got pregnant by him without having a ring, because this is before they even announced their engagement and stuff like that. So they were upset for Ashanti, because Ashanti waited for a very long time, I feel like, I guess these fandoms support her for a long time, so they didn't know the tea. Apparently she waited a long time to get married. Like, she wanted to get married, she wanted to have children, and Nelly didn't step up back then. So all of a sudden they reunited, and the first thing he did is get her pregnant without a ring. So a lot of people got a little mad about that. Her fandoms did, and then eventually it was announced that they are engaged, and then the angry noise or the hate that was happening surrounding this connection, it died off because now she's pregnant and she got the ring. So everybody just kind of backed off about it and like just decided to support her. Okay. However, with my channel message and channel vision, the message I got for Nelly is you are barred from the pearly gates. You barred from the pearly gates. Okay, you are going to be barred from the pearly gates. What does that mean, Nelly? Well, you do not have the access anymore to go to heaven. And I feel like there's probably more to the story on why, but that was the message that, oh, you're barred. So her ancestors do not play about her. And also what I found out about Ashanti is she's like very this is say that she's like considered royal when it comes to the people like who are high vibrational. She's considered royal blood. So what Nelly's about to do is a big no-no, to the point where he got barred from the pearly gates. That's the channel message. I'm like, damn. So apparently he's going to leave Ashanti. So there's a pattern here, you guys. Way back then, I believe Ashanti left him for whatever reason, because we don't really know the real tea. No one knows why they broke up before. This is a long time ago. But he was with a longtime girlfriend, Chantel Jackson, which I'm going to show a picture again. Here you go. He was with her for at least 6, 7, 8 years or something. No, I think it was more than that, actually. He was with her for a very long time. They were never married, never engaged. And they ended up breaking up. Apparently, he left her. He left this Chantel Jackson, or they decided to separate. They separated. And Chantel Jackson thought they were going to get back together because they were just taking a little break. We were on a break. That's what Chantel Jackson thought, like to like work on themselves, and then they was going to eventually get back. But when she found out that he's with Ashanti, she was blindsided by that. But anywho, Nelly and Ashanti was never like, they were broken up for years, and all of a sudden they came back together, reunited, and people was like blindsided because like, whoa, they didn't expect that, but also happy, and also like, no, for Ashanti. So apparently Nelly has a record of leaving his ex for some reason. The first time it was Ashanti that left him way back then, but he left this Miss Jackson girl, the Chantel Jackson girl. He left her, right? Or they separated, and then she later found out he's with Ashanti. So basically, he left her. Now he's going to do the same thing to Ashanti, but Ashanti has kids with him now. What I saw, the way that the vision I saw is like Ashanti is hurt. She's going to be so freaking hurt. He's going to leave Ashanti she's blindsided. Like she, for no reason at all. Like in her point of view, she did not realize. She don't know why he left her. But when she found out, not only did he leave her, he went back to this Chantel Jackson woman. They went back together, and they engaged. They got engaged. And I was like, what the heck? So the other message I got with this on why he was barred from the pearly gates, because he did Ashanti dirty. She was hurt, and he made her to a single mother. Basically, that's a big no-no, I guess, for her bloodline. But also, apparently, Nelly goes where the money resides. That was another message that came out. He goes where the money is hot, where someone's popular. So apparently he and Chantel Jackson, they went their separate way. He went to Ashanti because she was hot, like she was making money, she was still touring, and he wanted that same lifestyle, I guess, what he used to have. So he attached himself to Ashanti, which I did not know that was the reason, but he attached himself to Ashanti, and that was that. And fast forward to the future, he's gonna break up with her. What I saw is the baby is barely like a toddler, so this is gonna happen within. I'm gonna give a time frame. I don't know when, but I'm gonna give a time frame. It's not that far. It's not that far away. Let's just say that. But he's gonna go back to Chantel Jackson because Chantel Jackson is popping. She's gonna be popping. Something about, I guess her money is popping, and he goes where the money resides. He goes to the women where the money resides. Like, he goes where not just the money, but who's hot. I don't know if he likes the limelight or he likes something, a certain lifestyle that he's used to. So that's why he's gonna attach himself back to his ex. It's not even authentic. He's gonna do the same thing to the ex again. So she needs to be warned as well. But yeah, it was quite sad when I saw that, because I saw Ashanti's face. Like, she was screaming. Like, it was like, picture someone screaming, but there's nothing coming out. That's what I saw. I saw a vision of Ashanti holding a stroller, like she's holding the stroller, and I guess the baby's inside, and like she's looking back and she saw like Chantel Jackson and Nelly appearing together, and she just started screaming. Like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't make out what she was saying, but I could tell by her facial expression that she is hurt and mad. So yeah, that was a big no-no on his part. And me personally, I don't get involved. Like, I don't like getting involved in celebrity gossip, believe it or not. It's just, when I have visions, I will share it, because it's helped to warn these celebrities, and also it helps to shed the light on what's hidden, especially when they do bad things. I meant to shed the light, but this one I did not like to see. Like, I was not even going to share this, but I'm like, you know what, no, she needs to be warned. So somehow, some way, she gets access to this video before it happens, I'd be very, very grateful, and I'm sure she'll be thankful eventually. But if not, then the message is there for her on why it happened. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you.